In a lovely part of Mississauga, actually right on Mississauga Road, which what could be Mississaugian than that? What could be more Mississaugian than Mississauga Road? In a little place called Streetsville, which is a funny name because I think every ville has streets, but this is the Ville of Streets, Streetsville, which at one time was like a tiny little town, and then as Mississauga grew, Mississauga surrounded the town, and so there's like a village inside of my hometown. But anyway, welcome to the chat, everybody. It will be a simple live stream today. We are apologizing. I think it is not members only in the chat.
No.
You can see everybody chatting. So, you guys know we love the Jet fam. One of our future dreams of the channel is to grow our membership as a way to avoid sponsorship. But as it turns out, you can only set the live stream to members only from a computer. And Ivana and I have been on the go for some time this morning in the car. And so we are now on the phone, and on the phone we cannot set members only. So it is a wonderful welcome to everybody in the chat who is members and subscribers and strangers alike.
Welcome everybody.
Welcome.
By the way, it was sunny this morning and then it's gone. It's like so cold now.
It is a snow day. And actually, yesterday, Ivana and I had a very nice experience at a Toronto FC game, first time ever. It was -3, plus the wind chill on top of that is probably -10 or -8 at least with the wind chill. So we were all night until 9 o'clock at night in the dark, in the cold, as newlyweds.
Oh, by the way, thank you everyone for the congratulations messages. We feel the love. Thank you guys.
We feel the love. And so actually at the end of this live stream, about 12 o'clock noon our time, so in about an hour and a half from now, we will post the Toronto FC video. It's a sports video, so we'll try to post it as soon as possible. But that being said, come check out lovely Streetsville with us.
Another nice.
Look at that little street corner there, with the very stylish lamppost on the right side, and a beautiful church. I will ask the lovely Ivana to hold this for me, because I've got no winter jacket anymore.
Look at this.
So doing the double hoodie.
Hey, Ethel Sansu, how are you? Congrats for the wedding, he's saying.
Yes, let's do the week in review, all the video you guys have seen in the past week. So obviously yesterday was the wedding video. We did accidentally, on purpose, take Unicorn's advice and we didn't vlog much. In the morning,
we let our friends film for us.
We let our friends film for us.
My brother.
Officially, Mr. and Mrs. JetLag from We. Yes, you're absolutely right. Oh, thank you, Lucy, for your donation.
Lucy, number 1 in our
Lucy,
hearts.
number 1 in our hearts, number 3 on the screen. Thank you so much for all the wedding wishes. The wedding video came together pretty well, despite the fact that I honestly pressed record like twice or 3 times the whole day. Most of the footage was from my brother, or Ivana's sister did a lot of work.
Yeah.
Ivana's sister did a lot of filming.
She took our photos.
A lot of photos. Ivana's brother did a lot of filming. My buddy Josh was doing great. Had a bunch of clips of Josh being hilarious, but we decided not to put them because the vlog was a very sincere, loving vlog. But Josh was being very funny on the camera and it was very helpful. So thank you to everybody, my family, Ivana's family, our friends, as well as the Jet fam and the subscribers who watched yesterday's video. So many nice congratulations comments, and in fact they're still coming.
I'm tearing up already from the wind.
True, and in fact the comments are still coming in now. Hello from a Brazilian in the U.S. Congratulations.
Can you guys hear us? I hope you guys can
Congratulations,
hear us.
congratulations. Yes, thank you so much for the.
Pretty windy.
Congrats on the wedding from Ethel Zoo. Very nice, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Congrats. Lots of Casa de Pietra, which means stone house in Romanian. I see Zaki in the chat. First live stream as Mr. and Mrs. Absolutely right. Andre in the chat, of course. Congratulations. Thank you, Andre. And everybody else. Actually, it's so funny. Carla says, I think this is my 5th time.
Thank you,
But why
Carla.
not? Congrats, guys. Yes,
Thanks,
we appreciate
Carla.
it. We really appreciate it. So Ivana and I did film our entire vows at the ceremony. I didn't put much of the vows in. It's very funny that when I was planning out what I wanted to say for my vows, it sounded so brilliant to me. And then when I said it,
good, man.
when I said it, I was overcome with nervousness. And then when I watched the footage back on the camera, I was absolutely embarrassed.
You did amazing.
Totally
Steve.
cringing.
I love your vows.
Oh my gosh, I had this start where I was talking about, I feel like Ivana and my love is like a fairy tale, and I was trying to use the word princess and journey and like we slayed the dragon. I was like, oh my god, what is this guy talking about? It was a bit off, but we did our best. We did our best. Do you think it's nice to have members only chat all the time? What about those who like you guys but can't afford being members? Yeah, thanks for the donation from Sida.
Thank you, Sida.
we've made the decision that all of our videos should be free to watch because we understand some people can't afford it. And so our Sunday live stream is like a bonus thing. We don't feel like people will be losing too much because you still have the option to comment on the live stream, comment on the videos, as well as watch the live stream as a non-member.
And we do premieres as well, where you can live chat with us. So
True.
we're on the video premieres, guys.
So it's a fair question because we've thought about it before. We definitely don't want to put stuff behind a paywall and be like, you must have money to watch our videos type channel. It is a fair question.
Everything is free for everyone.
Yeah, but we just think for the chat, we do members only. It's a bit of a struggle because you want to do something for your members and be grateful to them, but you also want to be fair to people who can't afford it.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do both things at once, and our idea was just the once a week chat on a live stream. The members will only be allowed to type. Today we are experimenting accidentally with the normal chat, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so you guys got...
And Andre,
free pass.
yes, Andre with a good point. The minimum membership is $1 a month.
Yes.
This is also our idea, Sita, was
$1 a month.
if we do $1 a month and we do members only chat, maybe someone's watching the live stream, they'll go, I want to talk to this guy right now, I'll put the $1 in. And then you can chat for the live stream as well as the next 3 live streams that month. So we're trying to grow our membership. As you guys know, I say this all the time, we're trying to do no sponsorships. But it's a lot of money we leave behind. So we are doing
The members,
membership in lieu of sponsorship is the idea.
the members is one way to keep us going.
It's very helpful.
To keep us keep traveling. Or
Yes.
else we'll stop. There will be no more jet lag warriors.
Yes, it's very helpful.
So
Yeah,
if you
don't say
guys-
that. Don't say that, Ivana.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see us around, exploring your countries or anywhere else, in
Join
the
membership,
world,
please.
join the membership.
It's $1 a
please.
month. It's $12 a year. It's very helpful. We're cruising at like 250 members.
Yeah.
We've been there for a while. It seems to be our base. Sometimes it balloons up. We had like 700 a while ago, but we're hoping to grow the membership as a way to keep traveling and keep going. By the way, bling bling. You want to show your bling, Ivana? Whew.
Do you want your gloves? Did
No,
you
I'm
bring
okay.
it?
My hands don't get too cold. We'll give you a beautiful view here of Streetsville. Congratulations, congratulations. The membership keeps this a VPN-free zone. Yes. Not trying to promote VPNs out here. Save your money and live better, guys. But pretty nice little town here. Come on. Streetsville. Mississauga Road. Not too bad. By the way, guys, thanks for all the congratulations messages still coming in. More and more
Yes,
and more and
thank
more.
you, guys.
We did have one question saying baby, bracket IES, meaning plural.
Babies.
Baby or babies, when? Soon. Ivana and I are planning a wicked trip, very exciting. Malaysia, Indonesia, with my dad, my mom, Ivana's mom. And when we're in Indonesia, we will see Ivana's dad. So the whole family, as we say in Canada, will be in Indonesia, and then some of us going to Malaysia after. So we're probably not going to be 8 months pregnant for that part of the trip.
Yeah.
It's a big plan.
Because-
My parents' first time in Asia.
And also, we're gonna have another wedding in Indonesia, and maybe a celebration in Malaysia.
Actually, very exciting. A lovely Malaysian event hall has reached out to us and said maybe we can do something. Huge place, holds 200 people. There might be a get-together in Malaysia with all of you guys invited. But we're still working on that, cannot promise just yet. But the point is, sometime after that trip, which is happening in October, we will be pregnant and babies, and it's gonna happen. I think next year, at the very latest, there's gonna be Steve Jr., Ivana Jr., potentially a kid named Stevana.
Mitch?
Mitch would be the right
By
name
the way,
for the kid.
yesterday we went to the TFC game.
Yes.
And I said to Steve, we gotta put our son into soccer in Canada because it's just up and coming. It's not a big thing yet. And
True.
who knows, maybe Mitch will become like the pro soccer player.
True.
And then we'll have the Mitch Ultras.
The Mitch Ultras.
The Mitch Ultras.
Right there at
Come on.
BMO Field Exhibition Stadium. Thank you so much from Fadrick. I'm gonna read this in
Hi, thank you, Fadrick.
Selamat Pengantin. I don't know Pengantin.
Pengantin.
Baru means new. Baru means new. Selamat means like happy.
Newlyweds.
Happy newlyweds.
Congratulations.
From
Yeah.
from Kuching. I have been doing okay at my Indonesian lessons. Slowly learning.
Thank
Special
you,
thanks to
Patrick.
Andre for the membership on Duolingo. It's very helpful.
Ooh, that's true.
And I have friends on Duolingo now, which is very helpful because every time I sign into my
It's
app,
so bright.
it says, oh, your friend is doing so well. He's done 5 lessons in one day. I go, oh my gosh, I gotta get to work. Here we go, a little plaque over here. Why Mitch? Believe it or not, I probably will name my son Mitch after the greatest Romanian food ever made. The village
Okay.
clock was placed here by the BIA, yada yada yada. Very nice. A little bit of a square here. You can imagine in summertime this place would be pretty sweet. We are out here. What's the temperature today? It's got to be above 0. It's got to be 5 degrees, no? Maybe 2.
I don't know.
Might be 2 degrees.
Cool.
Anyway, guys, come walk with us
Food
today
and Main
in Streetsville. Oh, check it out. That looks like a good pizza place, no? Goodfellas Pizza? Dude, I would eat there. Good, right? Goodfellas.
Good movie, by the way.
Great movie, by the way. Oh, here you go, Ivana. Queen and Main Street. The intersection of Queen and Main has been a hub of commercial and social activity since the arrival of Timothy Street in 1820. Many of the earliest businesses were located around this crossroad. Okay, this intersection is from 1820, ladies and gentlemen, which is long before everybody was living here. I think it would have been like mostly farms around here.
Yeah.
Mostly fields, but now it's a vibrant city.
It's called the Semi-Annual Agricultural Fair.
Semi-annual agricultural fair. Very good. Very good. Shout out to Streetsville. I do have a lovely donation here and a question. The question is, sorry guys, I'm a bit cold. When are you moving to Brazil? And the son will speak Portuguese. So with certainty, the son and or daughter will speak Indonesian and English. I have made a decision. I'm going to learn Indonesian. If we speak it, he will know it automatically. It's a huge advantage in life to have 2 languages. Oh, shout out to the dodos in the chat. I might have missed you guys earlier. I think I saw your comment earlier, but I was in the middle of a rant. Shout out to the dodos.
Explorers, our friend Gigi and Mike. How are you guys?
Shout out to Gigi and Mike. But as I was saying, we are looking for property in the world. Brazil is a good option. Romania is a good option. Malaysia is a bit tough because you got to get a lot of paperwork. But we are looking to buy something because the family is happening, the property is happening, and then in the end, the adulthood for everyone and I will take full effect.
Adulthood. Oh my gosh.
So cannot guarantee we will live in Brazil. Cannot guarantee the son or daughter will speak Portuguese. But can guarantee there will be sons and daughters probably living in various countries around the world.
Yeah.
Which is a very exciting future.
And can guarantee that we'll bring our family to Brazil one day.
Cannot
Once
guarantee.
we have a... Can.
Can.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Can guarantee.
Of course. Let's go.
Shout out to my dad in the chat. Okay, we're going across the road here. Being safe. I will say this, in my vows, I did mention to Ivana that I'm so genuinely optimistic for the future. I think it's a good quality for life. I think it's a good quality for happiness in general, is to feel like the future looks good. And with Ivana, I'm being so sincere. The future for me, I'm so excited to see what happens next. The journey we are on is still unfolding. It's very fun, it's very engaging, it's constant action, and it's the perfect life. I'm so grateful to have built this life with Ivana. I feel optimistic towards the future.
This feels like the wedding again.
This feels like my vows part 2.
The field.
The Ville.
To the Ville.
Welcome to the Ville. Oh, that's a short form.
Village.
That's the cool way of saying Streetsville. The Ville.
Village of
Where
Streetsville.
are you at right now? I'm in the Ville, bro. Cool. Anyway, I had a lot more to say during the wedding, but it was a lot going on, and I was kind of nervous, and so I said some of it now. But really, I love Ivana so much, and life is so good, and baby's on the way. Stay tuned for mini JLW.
Not yet.
Did you guys see my post on the latest video? Canadians need visa now in Brazil. Yes, Carla. We saw that. Actually, I think my mom told me as well. I remember reading it, and then 10 minutes later, my mom goes, hey, bad news. In the end, that's a bummer, but we will be back in Brazil.
Yeah.
I'm getting cold.
I just submitted our visa application for Pakistan
Fingers
yesterday,
crossed.
so hopefully we'll get it.
Everybody in the chat, cross your fingers and toes. We just applied for the Pakistan visa, like Ivana said, so hopefully we get it. Show us more of the town, fair? Too much of my face, I get it. It's a simple town right now. We're just walking on Main Street.
It's cute though, I like it.
It's got these cool apartments where there's a place like this, the Burger Factory, and an apartment on top, which would be a cool style of living, to live on top of a business. It would be super duper cool if you own that business. Like if the guy who owns Burger Factory is living up there and he's like pouring his heart and soul into the Burger Factory, it would be a cool existence if you were young and trying to build your business, you know? Quite good. But so far, just a simple walkway, some churches, and then some plaques saying some history. But we can definitely keep the camera this way. If you get through the visa process, you deserve an achievement award. They don't make it easy. Yeah, unfortunately, Zaki, we were blocked last time. I think it was about last year, about a year ago. We wanted to go to Pakistan, and unfortunately we were blocked. So fingers crossed we can make it. We always have a good time in Pakistan. Plus our YouTube channel jumps up in Pakistan. So it's good for fun, it's good for friends, it's good for food, and it's good for fun with a D. So hopefully we can make it. How much is the rent in a place like that? From Daniel. It's a good question. I honestly would have no idea. I would tell you it's probably not cheap. Right on the main strip in Streetsville.
2,000 a month?
It depends how big it is. If it's got 2 bedrooms, it's gonna be 2,000. That's a guess.
No, maybe 1 bedroom is 2,000.
1 bedroom is 2,000.
Yeah.
2 bedrooms, 2,500.
In Toronto, downtown Toronto is a bachelor 2,000. So here with 1 bedroom, I'm guessing.
Maybe someone in the chat will know the rough estimation of rent in Streetsville, but my guess would be anywhere in the greater Toronto area, not cheap at all.
No.
It would be a lot. For example, yesterday at the TFC game, okay, the Toronto football team, 3 beers, the big cans, the tall cans, 500 milliliter beers, $51 for 3 beers. $17 a beer.
That's expensive.
That's pretty wild. That's pretty wild, to be honest. And also, $6.50 for a hot chocolate, which is hot water and powder.
Yeah, because
that's a crazy ripoff.
it was very cold, so your mom was looking around for something warm to drink.
$6.50 for 1 hot chocolate.
And they were all
That's
sold
wild.
out.
And they're all sold out too, which is a double whammy. But in the end, we
the
saved
sun is
like $40. Hey, the sun is out. Look at the shadows we got going here. You are always welcome in Brazil, guys. Thank you, Canal de la Lisa. Congratulations on your wedding. May you get more prosperity and good health, etc. Thank you, guys. Where's the Tim Hortons from Emerald XL? I'm sure we'll see one soon. We have not seen one yet, but I really would think we'll see one soon. Pretty quiet little place here. Kind of love some of the buildings. I mean, I'm not sure if this is an old building, to be honest, but it's definitely built in a unique style where it looks like an old building with the old clock on top.
Yeah, clock tower.
Bit of a clock tower there. Almost looks like an old post office or something.
They have a jiu-jitsu there.
Oh, check it out. Ivana's smart. Shout out to Brazil. We got a jiu-jitsu right above Queen Street 168 jiu-jitsu sign. You can go in this beautiful building and learn some Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Good eye, Ivana. Very well done. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind. Not much we can do. We are out here. We've been talking for, I don't know, 6 months about getting a windscreen for the phone, but we've never pulled it off yet.
You should look it up when you get back.
Ivana says I should look it up. Okay, I'll try to remember.
I don't really know what to get.
Woohoo! Hey guys, congrats. I'm in DC and my wife lives in Toronto. Love it. You should visit DC someday. Actually, my parents have recently been to Washington, DC, which is the capital, right?
Of the USA?
Washington, DC?
Yes.
Yes. And they said it's amazing down there. They said, Steve, you should go there. It's tons of different buildings all around, historical stuff. It's all huge and massive, and it's really a sight to see. So they got me excited to go to DC someday and make some history vlogs of the United States. The Capitol Hill and White House and all the stuff is there.
Yes. I've seen it from the outside only. I didn't go in.
I'd like to go there. I can't promise when, because you guys know us. We can't make a plan that lasts 7 days, never mind 7 years. But hopefully one day we go to DC. So shout out to DC, and thanks for your comment. You can get about 50 liters of beer in Romania for $50. So that's a reason to come back, I feel like. Good idea, Sindorian. Yeah, about $1 a liter in Romania. In Canada, at the TFC game, $17 for half a liter, which is pretty high. The highest I've ever seen of beer prices.
Do you want a Tim?
There's Tim Hortons there, you see?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go Tim Hortons up here because my hands are turning pink.
I think I have a gift.
Oh my gosh, I think my metal ring is gonna freeze to my skin, and if I take it off, it'll
And it will
rip
be
my hand.
Our friend for lunch.
At Diane Gregg. Congratulations to you on Mr. Greg. Oh, you and Mr. Greg Sr. on Steve's marriage from Zaki. So nice. I really feel like the Jet fam is a real thing. A lot of people have seen my parents in many videos. A lot of people have been in the Jet fam for a long time. We have a lot of, many year members.
Yeah.
Which is a very nice thing, including Zaki. And so we really love you guys. We really appreciate
We got
the Jet fam. Hey, Dollarama. There's a store you want to go to.
everything for $1. It used to be, but now everything is $5 inside.
It used to be everything for $1. Now it's everything $5.
But they kept the name. Dollarama.
They kept the name.
$1 plus
$1 plus. Oh, they changed the sign.
They had the plus.
They had the sign over there, $1 plus. Oh, that's so funny.
Nothing is for $1 in there.
Nothing is for $1 anymore. It is funny that you can buy all of the stuff in there, like kitchen utensils and spatulas and everything. The thing to put your dishes to drain them, but they're all so cheap that they will fall apart in 2 weeks.
Yeah, true.
So you think you're saving money at Dollarama, but in the end you have to buy the thing new 2 weeks later, and it's a waste of money. But always a good store, especially good for like chips and snacks. You can get a bag of chips in there for cheap.
Yeah, true.
If anyone knows about a bag of chips, it's a guy who's got 6 bags in his house, you know. Oh my God, my fingers are so cold.
Go,
Woo!
Tim?
Big shout out to the Dodos hanging out in the chat. Oh, what a huge dollar
check out
store.
their channel. They're in Bangladesh.
Yes, yes. Whoa, is it still snowing? Sorry, I'm late, but congratulations. Thank you, little new things. On your new journey together. Yes, thanks, little new things. So not snowing right now, but it is late March, which means the snow will start winding down. It'll probably get, sometime in early April, it'll probably get warm. And people will think, oh my gosh, summer is beginning. And then sometime in mid-April, there'll be like one last snow flurries. One last snowstorm where the snow builds up a little bit. And then by the end of April and into May, the snow will be gone. It'll still be rainy and cold, but it'll be much better. But yes, the snow was still on the ground here in late March. Couldn't believe last night. It was me, my dad, my mom, my brother, and my brother's girlfriend, and Ivana, obviously, in the outdoor football field, -3 degrees with the wind. Freezing cold. And so we all had 17 layers on, and we were drinking cold beer just to make it even colder. But it was a nice experience, actually. And what was your experience? It was pretty good in TFC, no?
Yeah, I had fun. I had so much fun. It was the only thing is that I was like, I couldn't move my fingers at all.
Yeah, my toes got frozen.
And we had to film with that. And then my hand turned purple or something. But it was fun.
Obviously, the European crowd or Brazilian crowd is more crazy. Even the Indonesian crowd was a little bit more crazy.
Yeah.
But for -3 degrees in the wind in the outside, the TFC fans were legit. I was impressed.
I was surprised they have ultras.
Yeah, we got the drums, we got the people jump in, but it's kind of funny because at one point they do the boom boom cha, like bass drum clap, boom boom cha. But everyone's wearing mittens, so the cha doesn't really clap. It's like boom boom, boom boom. Like, oh, the clapping doesn't work. The clap doesn't work because
People were like, everyone brought blankets.
Yeah, we saw a person with a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Unzipped sleeping bag on top of them because it was so cold. It's actually a good idea. Sleeping bags are very warm.
True.
But you can imagine maybe 15,000 people at a sporting event. 7:30 p.m. The sun is down in Toronto.
Let's go.
It's freezing. It's pretty exciting. Watching for cars. Okay, good to go.
We're good.
So I guess we'll go into Tim Hortons. Maybe Ivana, you can order. I'm not gonna bring this stabilizer and cell phone up to the counter and order with it.
Yeah, you can.
I'm too shy. I will sit in the corner. I will talk to the people, and you can order me a coffee, please. Unless you want to sit and talk to people, I'll order. Okay, no problem. Do you know my coffee order, Ivana? Let's see how well you know me. Do you know my coffee order?
1 double cream.
No sugar, 2 creams.
Yeah.
Good job. Double cream. Good job. Very good. So a good live stream. We go to the iconic Tim Hortons. One of these on every street corner, seems like. We didn't walk for 10 minutes till we found one. With the iconic red handwriting font. Okay. I can't really turn the camera from front to back anymore because my thumbs are pink. Oh my gosh. Where are we going here? Pull. Okay, good. Okay, you go ahead, Ivana. I'll go sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Sure, no
table,
problem.
maybe?
Oh no. Oh no, Ivana. I don't know. Good question. There's no tables. Can you find a table? There you have it, guys. Inside of it's Tim Hortons. Ivana's glasses are fogging up. Can you see? No tables. Want to keep moving?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, keep moving. Good try. Good try. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Woo! Alright, that was a fail. Obviously, it's crowded in there. Everyone's trying to get a hot coffee and get out of the cold, I guess.
We can find another.
We'll find more coffee shops. Maybe we can find a more fancy one. It'll be less full. Tim Hortons is a go-to because it's pretty cheap. I wonder what a coffee costs nowadays. When I was roofing, a coffee was $1.50. I don't know what it costs nowadays. I'm sure it's a lot more.
Now Starbucks is.
Starbucks is $6 or something.
Yeah, but
Frappa mocha
a
latte.
Starbucks in Brazil probably the same cost as Tim Hortons here.
Yeah, $1.50. Yeah, eat here, something like that. True fact. Okay, looking for more coffee shops. Let's go. At least get a cup to go and warm your fingers. Not another bad idea. But we're okay right now. Use another phone to read the chat outside. Oh, not a bad idea. Dodo says Starbucks sucks. Okay, fair. Steve, as a history buff, you'll need to tell us the backstory of Tim Hortons. Oh, I can tell you a bit. So Tim Hortons was a hockey player for the Leafs. He was a defenseman. Eventually, he didn't really make the coffee shop himself. It was like his estate made it, like his kind of business manager or something like that. And then eventually, there was one or two of them. But Tim Hortons, the hockey player, the namesake, he actually passed away. And his wife, or his estate, whatever, the people that were remaining, sold Tim Hortons to another guy. The other guy made it epically famous and made it so popular, and he built the whole brand. So it really doesn't have much to do with the actual hockey player, but it is named after a hockey player who played on Toronto Maple Leafs. So sort of a homegrown phenomenon, although nowadays it's owned by a Brazilian guy. So it's less Canadian, but it's everywhere.
Actually, Brazilians own it.
Actually, Brazilian guy owns Tim Hortons nowadays. And the Tim Hortons app on your phone, there was a big class action lawsuit against them because they were spying on you and taking all your data privacy. They were found guilty. So it's a bit of a shame. But yes, in the end, Tim Hortons, it's iconic brand, although now owned by Brazilian and spying on you on the phone. All good. Hi, Steve and Ivana. Congrats on the wedding. Just got back to Brazil. Back from Brazil and went to Chapuri. Good, Jess. Tell us your experience, Jess. Chapuri is an amazing restaurant. This is where Ivana and I had the Chapuri, where we had the chicken blood soup that might not have been chicken blood soup, but it was so good. So tell us your experience, Jess. Same. Same. Would be nice. It was so delicious from Jess. I believe you. 100% I believe you. Roofing doesn't sound good unless people know you, Steve. Yeah, we were roofing, man. Oh, I see what you mean. Unless people know you. Yeah, people always make that joke about roofies. No, roofing is just putting the roof on the house. But I understand your joke. We'd love to try Tim Hortons one day. It's not really special. The coffee itself is good coffee, but it's not like, you know, even in Tim Hortons branding or their business model, it's not meant to be fancy coffee. It's cheap coffee. I love it. Tastes good. And I've actually grown so accustomed to it that although I've been around the world and tried Italian coffee, Vietnamese coffee, Turkish coffee, the best coffee I can have is just the North American style. Lots of water, big cup, put some cream in it, and you know, give me 400 mils of liquid with a little bit of coffee in it. That seems to be my favorite coffee, despite the fact that I've so many times had people tell me this is the best coffee you're ever gonna have. And they make it and I go, I prefer an extra 300 mils of water. So Tim Hortons coffee, not too special, but sort of iconic in Canada. Kopi Oko song from Dodo Explorers. For me, I go for Teo Aisko song, but also good, Kopi Oko song, which means coffee with no, means black coffee basically. Kopi Oko song, it means coffee with no cream and no sugar. Kopi Siko song, also good. That's coffee and cream with no sugar. Shout out to Malaysia. Very excited to get my mom and dad on a trip to Malaysia. You guys have seen some recent videos of my mom. She seems to enjoy the videos. Yeah. The one that will be released today at noon, at the end of the live stream, my mom was acting like a bit of an animal in the stadium.
She enjoyed it. She had fun.
If you can believe it, we had some seats in the wind, very cold. My mom says, "Follow me." She goes down to the lower level. She goes into the VIP area with the padded seats, behind the wall, no wind, and she just moves the whole family down there.
Yeah.
She goes, "Steve, it's cold up there. Let's go down here." She goes, "The worst that happens is they'll ask us to leave." They never asked us.
Exactly.
The whole second half, we were in the VIP section, thanks to my sneaky mom. Pretty special, actually. Pretty special. Whew. So like a long black, says Indity. Yeah, I like a long black, or even a long black with some cream in it. So I don't know if that's called a long brown, but lots of liquid and then some cream in it. It's my favorite coffee. Also, I like that kind of coffee because it takes a long time to drink. The problem with espresso or stuff like that is I finish it in about 3 seconds, and then I got nothing to do. I drink too fast, you know. So I like the little water. Looking forward for you guys to return. Yes, our trip will start soon. We will be in Canada probably for, oh my gosh, the hands are almost frozen. We'll be in Canada for 10 days more, I would say, maybe 2 weeks. So next week live stream will be in Canada probably. The one after that, maybe not. And 2 live streams after that, probably certainly be on the move. Seems like Portugal is the next stop. And after Portugal, Pakistan, because we're trying to wait till Ramadan is over. Seems to be the idea, but we don't really know. From Florin, what's the temperature? Good question. Doesn't feel too cold. It might be 0 or +2, something like that. Not so bad. The problem is
the wind. I'm tearing up from the wind.
Tearing up from the wind. The problem is the wind, like Ivana says, but also the trouble is I gotta press the phone buttons, and you can't wear gloves to press the phone buttons. So I'm barehanded it. The things you do for views, man. No, I'm kidding. But we're out here doing fine. In Romania, it's spring already, around 15 degrees. Yeah, no, we're about a month from spring here in Toronto. I think the weather is similar in Romania to Canada, but we're a little bit further south. Also, we are right beside the big lake, and the wind coming off the lake is very cold. Is UK still in the plans? Yes, Zaki. We want to do UK this year. We want to do a big Euro trip from spring to fall, Europe. Portugal, Pakistan, and then back to Europe. UK, Turkey, go back to Romania, go back to Serbia. There's some new countries in Europe too. But yes, that is the plan. But we'll see, because you know us. We're fly by the seat of our pants parasail. Basically a watered flavor coffee. Kind of right, Emerald. I like lots of water in my coffee. It's better for me. It makes it longer lasting. It makes your hands warm. My mom says it's -3 and it feels like -10 with the wind. Okay, I wasn't far off. I said it was about 0, but the wind is killing you.
Okay,
so
-10 then.
I was on the right track. I was trying to not exaggerate. Sometimes I tend to exaggerate. People say, what's temperature? I go, it must be -40 out here. It's freezing. So I was trying to not exaggerate.
Now you're underaggerate.
14 degrees in Cluj. Oh, that sounds nice. And it barely snowed this winter. Ivana, we gotta look at properties in Cluj.
Huh?
Look at properties in Cluj. 14 degrees right now
yes.
with no snow in the winter. You kind of like the seasons. I kind of like the seasons. I would be okay living in a place that has, you know, a cold season and a hot season and a spring and a fall. But over here, it's freezing, man. It's chilly. Next time, come to visit the south of Brazil. Greetings from Rio Grande do Sul.
Yes, Rio Grande do Sul.
Which is where they say, "Buh."
Yeah, bah.
Shout out, yes, we will be back in Brazil. We'll get the visa. Unfortunately, there's visas now in Brazil, but we've heard it should be easy, especially for Canadians of all people. So we will be back in Brazil, and we will be in the south. Curitiba, Rio Grande do Sul. We have to finish our road trip on the northeast, go up a little further, up to potentially Fortaleza and São Luís. Lots to do in Brazil. We will be back. Stay tuned. You look a lot like your father. I wish he looked more in his videos. Yeah. So the thing about my dad is he doesn't really have a passion for food. And so far all we've really done is food videos. So you haven't seen him much. Although you heard from him a bit in the Pakistani food video. He kind of enjoyed the Pakistani food.
He loves Pakistani.
He was going pretty hard at the Pakistani food.
Yeah.
I think you'll see him in some videos. No pressure. It's up to him. We're not going to... you know, some people don't want to be on camera. So we always ask people, is it okay if we film? Because before I did this job, if somebody started filming me, I would be upset. Like, why are you filming me? I don't want to make your video. Leave me alone. So hopefully, or potentially, in Malaysia and Indonesia, you'll see some of my dad. Does your dad play chess? No. I'm the only real chess player in the family. Thank you very much, Vanderlei Guerros.
Hey, thank you.
What a beautiful
Vanderlei.
city. Very nice. Hugs from Cachaça and Feijoada from
I
Biaga.
think I'm gonna make feijoada one of these days.
So nice. Thank you for your donation and thank you for your comment, Vanderlei. Ivana is thinking of making feijoada for an upcoming cooking video.
Yes.
We'll see.
Feijoada. We gotta find farofa.
We gotta find farofa.
I think there's a shop.
And it'll be Ivana's first time making feijoada, which seems like a hard recipe. Seems like it might be difficult. It could be a chorba de Berta experience where the first one wasn't good, but the second one was good.
Yes.
By the way, just a recap from 2 weeks ago. Ivana's chorba de Berta was very good.
It was
good.
It was good.
The second round, it was very good. You really nailed it. Woof. But, like I say, thanks for your donation and comment, Vanderlei.
After this corner, let's walk back.
Okay, you want to go back now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The thing is, I think this way you'll get wind noise, because now you get the winds going on our back. Let's go. Okay, there you have it, guys. We're going for 35 minutes, just walking up and down the street. Where's the restaurant we're going to? The idea is we're meeting Ivana's friends for lunch. So we're doing this live stream beforehand, and then at the end of the live stream, we'll meet them for lunch. And you guys can all jump to the TFC video, which could be exciting. We'll see.
Your other phone?
We'll see how it does. No, I never my other phone. Oof. Ivana, next time, cook sarmale. Sounds good. Would you do it?
Yes. Sorry.
Ivana's crying.
Wind,
are you just touched over the wedding?
My eyes are sensitive to the wind.
Are you touched over the wedding?
And onions.
Oh my gosh. Sensitive
I'm
to the
touched by
wind
the
and
yes.
onions.
I'm touched by
So it's funny that yesterday we released the wedding video. It makes me think like I got married yesterday. But we in fact got married last weekend.
Yeah.
True. I got mixed up there. I thought, did we get married yesterday? No. That was last weekend. Pretty nice experience overall. Pretty good wedding.
Yes.
People were very impressed that Ivana planned the whole wedding in 2 weeks and there was no stress. They're like, you guys must have been freaking out. You guys must have been fighting. You guys must have been screaming at each other. I'm
No, we
like,
got
none
lucky.
of those things happened once.
We got lucky with the venue that we wanted. The restaurant, not right beside your house, but close to Steve's house in Mississauga. And they closed that Sunday, and they dedicate the entire space just for our group. So,
Perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Big shout out to Apricot Tree.
Yeah.
Naturally, we don't have many fans in this part of the world, but if we do and you're watching, go to Apricot Tree. Would recommend.
Good food.
Good food, very, very hospitable people,
yeah.
very good staff that took care of us very well. Big shout out to Apricot Tree. Dude, that's lucky. Yes, I think Ivana, I feel like if Ivana was planning a wedding, she'd always get lucky because she's the best at not getting upset and not getting flustered and not. So she just stayed cool, called a bunch of locations, found the best one, found the best dress, found me the best suit, found the best everything.
I ordered everything.
And by the way,
online.
she found the best man. Oh,
It's me.
so good wedding, Ivana. I loved it.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was a dream come true. That's the part of my
Aw.
that's the part of my vows that I left in the video. It really was my dream come true to marry Ivana in front of my friends and family. Oh my gosh, my dream, Ivana. My dream. Can't wait to know Canada. It looks so beautiful. Yeah, to tell you, we were thinking of doing some more vlogs around here, but for one, it's expensive, and maybe we'll wait till next year when we get some more viewers happening. But for two, I think we're in the wrong time of year to really enjoy it. We were looking at potentially a snowshoeing experience, which would be the first time for all of us, but you need fresh snow, and it didn't really pan out. We do have the Toronto FC video coming soon. That's a new experience. As well as, we tried to show you guys the snow, build a snowman with my nephew.
That was fun.
Went to the light park. So we tried to do the most we could despite the time of year. Big shout out to Indri Sweet. Thank you very much for your donation.
Thank you.
We've got a heart eyeballs back and forth, chewing on the fingernails. I think this is a excited and loving for the wedding. It looks like a wedding emoji or some sort of love emoji.
Thank you.
What part of Canada are you in? Ontario, just outside of Toronto.
Yes.
So I always tell people I'm from Toronto. Technically, I'm from Mississauga. I am not the only thing who pretends they're from Toronto. If you fly to Toronto, you will land at an airport called Toronto Pearson Airport, which is in fact in Mississauga.
Yeah.
It's called Toronto Pearson and it's in Mississauga. So just for name recognition, when people ask where I'm from, I say Toronto. But we are technically in Mississauga, and this little area is called Streetsville, which is a funny name. It's the Ville of Streets, naturally. For your honeymoon, come to Sarawak, and I will host your room free of charge. Well, thank you very much, Fred. We appreciate the offer.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, it's very far. And we have some plans coming soon. We will be back
Do you live
in
a
Malaysia.
longhouse?
Wow, honeymoon longhouse would be something special.
Yeah.
Honeymoon in a longhouse. What is the name of the restaurant you went to with your mom for Pakistani food?
Barbecue.
From Mimi Chow. It's called Barbecue Tonight. It's spelled bar like B-A-R, and then space, and then capital B, capital Q. So letter B, letter Q. Barbecue Tonight.
But there are many Pakistani restaurants around the area.
Of course. Because there are many Pakistani people in Mississauga and Brampton. So there's lots of restaurants around. Coincidentally, that restaurant has the same name as the first restaurant Ivana and I ever went to in Pakistan. Although we were told by the guy working there that probably a different owner, different everything.
Yeah.
Coincidence, Barbecue Tonight with the same spelling of bar space BQ. Would recommend the food there. It was very good. Unfortunately, when we were there, they had no heat. The heater was broken. They've probably fixed that since then. Also, the cups they brought out, the glasses to drink from, were very dirty, and the guy was kind of embarrassed, and so he ended up bringing out paper cups. I think their dishwasher was also broken. But despite that, the guys were super nice, and the food was really good. And they were very friendly people. They were very hospitable people. They were curious about what we were filming, and they're like, "Do you have a YouTube video?" Yeah. So, would recommend the place. Don't go for the glasses or the heat, but go for the food and the hospitality.
You can do takeout. It doesn't matter for me.
Yeah. But nice place. Would recommend. Woof. I'm going to Indonesia in June from Mimi. Good. Dude, I've been binging a lot longer in real life stream. Have you guys explored that idea? I've been binging a lot longer. Say again, Emerald. Have you guys explored that idea? Do you mean, Emerald, do you mean doing more live streams? I think he just refresh your question for me, Emerald.
Longer?
But I think the question is, have you explored the idea of doing more live streams? Yeah, we could. They're quite fun to do. The trouble is, you need stuff to say, and we've done it before. Like, we've done live streams before that were like 4 hours, and at the end of it, I got nothing to say. And we're just kind of chilling. Which in hindsight, maybe is not the best idea because it looks kind of boring for people. Some people stuck around the whole time, some people talked. But maybe it's best if we did an hour a week. This might be our new idea.
Yeah.
Try to think of some things to say, find somewhere interesting to go, and do an hour, maybe 2 hours at the most, every Sunday.
Right.
Could be. We like to do refreshing last week's videos, talking about stuff, telling you what we're doing right now, as well as the future videos.
Future videos. That's
like Emerald's question was a 4 to 8 hour plus live stream.
What?
Yeah, the question is we'd have to be somewhere that's very interesting because I don't have much to say. And especially if we make 2 or 3 videos every week, quite often I say what I gotta say during the videos. So I don't have much left for the live stream. Cool looking building here. Castle, no?
I think that's a church.
It says Trinity Church. Good looking building, no? Good looking building. But yeah, thanks for your question, Emerald. It's worth considering on our part how to maximize. What should we do? Should we do 2 videos a week and 2 live streams? Should we do a video every day and no live streams? Should we do only live streams, no videos? It's kind of a good question to see what is the right way to build the channel. We seem to settle into 3 videos a week and a live stream. Live stream every Sunday. Usually we do members only live stream, but this week we made a mistake. But thanks for your question, Emerald. It's worth considering for sure. No more lists. Florin, yeah, we're trying to... So it's a good question. Should I have things prepared to talk about on a list? Should I have timestamps in the live stream? It's hard to know. Some of our live streams do very well. Some of them don't do very well. I don't know what the right way to... It's kind of unpredictable.
Yeah.
Ivana and I have gotten a lot better at predicting which videos will do well and which videos will not do well. That's good for the channel. That's good for building your business. But the live streams are still a bit of a question mark to us. So we're still learning if we should have them more organized, less organized, really long, really short. I think it'll be more organized, but 1 hour long. I think that's the right idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We're still learning. So we'll take some advice. I'll take some recommendations because we're still trying to figure out what's the right way to make the live stream viewable and watchable, as it were. Okay, Ivana, my right hand holding this stick is about to bleed, I think. You're now in, Ivana. I gotta take the gloves off.
Oh, boy. Steve's hand is getting cold. Gotta wear the gloves.
My hands are like 75 years old. Oh.
By the way, doesn't Steve look better with the ring on? He looks so good with the ring. Look at that. Oh. Okay, we gotta find Steve a cafe, please. The thing is, we're using our phones, so I cannot Google where the cafe is. Let me just take off my gloves now because I think we need to invest on like a phone gloves. If you do make it back to Kuching Sarawak, it's Ivana's turn to jump into the middle of the ocean. Okay. Did you jump into the ocean last time in Sarawak, Steve?
Yeah, the live stream, remember?
Really?
I ran away with Ken abroad, remember?
Oh,
Remember? At the
was that a
resort.
live stream?
The end of the live stream.
Oh, all right.
Do you remember?
Yes.
That's a good live stream. One way to do a good live stream is to have guests.
Andre said you should have some food in the live and also some sightseeing. Both
Okay,
of those.
Maybe it's right. You could do a little bit of sightseeing. I
Yes.
also think a live stream would go a long way to have a guest.
Yes.
Like my mom, Big
True.
like Nanny G.
Yes.
Those seem to be good live streams because it's a new person.
Right.
Especially if it's a local to the place we're in. New city, new live stream, talk to somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
That could be the good way to do it. Food, sightseeing, new person.
Right.
There's your life.
Right.
Love you, Ray.
Still running. Florin is saying I like the live stream to be 2 hours long. Just being spontaneous, no less. Did you hear that, Steve?
No list.
Yeah. That's what Florin likes.
So I had the idea of writing these lists and having these ideas. And I felt like more preparation makes it better. Put more effort is better. But then I thought maybe it should be free. It's almost better at free. You can have things in your head that might keep it going if it slows down, but just be free is kind of better. The video would have the list. The video would have the ideas.
Yeah.
The live stream would be more free. So I thought maybe my preparation made it worse. It's hard to know what's good on live stream. In the end, we will listen to the Jet fan. You guys know what's up. You guys will tell us what to do. We will follow you. You guys are the boss.
Yeah. Zaki thinks 3 videos plus 1 live stream is the perfect
Right.
spot.
It seems right.
Yeah. See, congrats from Brazil. I'm very happy for you. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. Carla is saying, still with 1 phone? You guys said you would have 2. Actually, Steve got a gift. So we got 2 phones now. One is the cheaper version. It's not, the camera is not as good, but it's still good. Yeah.
So my phone will probably not have the SIM card.
Right.
But on Wi-Fi, I will be able to play chess games. On my
Right. Buy a new phone while you're still in Canada. Yes, Steve got one. We got it as a gift from my mom. Yeah, and phones in Canada, they're cheaper than in Brazil. That's true. That's the only thing cheaper in Canada. Electronics. In Brazil, electronics are so expensive. So expensive in Brazil. Oh, Diane is saying, I think you will have to try Tim's again, guys. Looks like all the others are closed today. Okay, want to try Tim's again? Your mom is saying everything's closed today.
You look good?
Yeah? Why? Yeah. Okay.
Might as well try.
Sure.
Good. Muito bom is evolving to good. I just say muito bom. I just say good.
Sometimes I still say muito bom. Muito bom. Let's see. Mimi Chu, you're in Streetsville near me? Yes, we are in Streetsville right now. Look at the sign, the village. Haha. Muito bom. You should try this great Italian restaurant there. What is the name? What is the restaurant called? Oh, is that a bowling alley, Steve? Streetsville Bowl.
Yeah, it must be. Maybe they sell bowls.
Oh.
Maybe they sell bowls.
Let's go over there. I think it's still full though. I think it's still full though, Steve. Me seem like you.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a booster juice there. Okay, go right now. I think Steve see a spot.
You can sit.
Yeah. Here, Steve. Hold on. Let's go grab the seat first.
Okay.
I'll give you. Or here. Hold on, Steve. I have a gift card. I need to give you.
Put it there.
Okay, can you?
Put it there.
And I have to take this off because I can't see anything.
Or something. I thought maybe it was like the dark chocolate with the bean. Exactly.
There you go, Ivana.
That's what I thought. That's better.
Medium,
Try this.
Medium. You get
See
4
which
gift
one.
cards.
Try one and then see.
Well, give me a credit card in case. Or if it's all 0, then I look embarrassed.
Here you go.
No, I don't want to get hyper.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just. Sorry, guys. I have runny nose right now. Across from the bowling. Hey, Lucy. Thanks again, Lucy. Lucy, number 1 in our hearts. Thank you. Sorry. The restaurant is in that plaza. Oh, really? The Italian restaurant? It's called Andiamo Plaza. Okay. Pasta. Okay, we'll take a look around. We are meeting our friends for lunch later at a place called Bob's Hideaway for lunch. So we'll go there today, and then next time we'll try the Italian restaurant. Thank you, Mimi. Food. Scarlett. Wait, I'm sorry I'm late. Is Ivana pregnant? Not yet, but we will be pregnant sometime this year. Hopefully. Hopefully, but not yet. What banks do you use there? I use Scotia Bank. Not recommended. I have gone to the bank like 5 times in the past month, and their customer service sucks so bad. So do not use Scotia Bank if you are in Canada. Move somewhere else. I'm planning to move all my account. I'm planning to close my account in Scotia Bank and move to TD. TD is much better. Steve is with TD, so I'm planning to move my stuff to TD Bank because Scotia sucks. Do not use Scotia Bank. Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, and two chairs. Ooh,
Yeah.
you got coffee.
So all 3 gift cards at $0.
Oh, what?
I tried 3 gift cards and I couldn't even pay 1 cent.
Okay.
Good. Okay, Mana. Whew. Cheers, everybody. What's been the events of the chat? Just chilling. It's
Lauren
nice
was
here.
asking which bank do you use there. I told them do not use Scotia Bank.
We are now abandoning Scotiabank. So Yvonne and I got married, and we wanted to have a joint account, which is fair. We went to TD, my bank, TD Canada Trust, and I said, I'd like to put my new wife on my bank account, please. He said, okay, and 20 minutes later, the job was done. Went to Scotiabank, and Yvonne said, I'd like to put my new husband on my account, please, and they said no.
It's not just that. My bank account got hacked. Like not my credit card, but my bank account got
Yeah,
hacked.
after our account got hacked.
And I had to go, like I had to pick up a new debit card, and I had to go back like 4 times in the past month just to get a new debit
Yvonne
card.
got 4 new debit cards, and it didn't work in a row.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame.
And their customer service so bad. They seem like they don't want to help you at all.
Yes, Ivana. We asked them to put me on Ivana's account. The idea was I'll have my account with Ivana on it, joint account, as well as Ivana will have her account with me on it, 2 joint accounts. That was the idea. TD so easy, and Scotiabank said no. Ivana goes, maybe I'll just close my account then. They go, yeah. They didn't even try to keep her business.
Yeah.
I thought Ivana's idea was to like sort of vaguely threaten to close the account, and they would say, no, don't close it. We'll do it now. Ivana goes, maybe I'll close the account. They go, that's good. I was like, what kind of bank is this? Oh, Shirley Harold. Cheers, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley.
We're doing a coffee cheers. Coffee cheers.
From Tim.
This is very hot. Woo. Too hot. We wait.
Busy.
We just beat the rush, didn't we? Look at this. There was no lineup when we walked in, and the tables are empty. Now it's full, man. Oh my gosh. There we have it. Alright, Ivana. We've been live streaming about an hour. Maybe we'll push on 20 more minutes. Yeah, it's a hand warmer. That's a good thing about the big coffee too, is it warms the hands. The espresso will never warm your hands.
This is the small or what?
Medium.
Medium size.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, right? Medium-sized coffee. This would be the extra large in most countries.
Yeah, it's quite big.
Medium. I think it has to do with the weather
And
too.
how much is it?
$1.90 each. Not bad.
$1.90.
$1.92 each. $3.84 total. Not bad. Your dad says for him it's a double French vanilla. Whoa, that's a sweet. That's
I
a
know.
tasty coffee.
Yeah.
French vanilla double. That's a good coffee. First grade friends, then beautiful couple. Thanks, Shirley. Thanks so much for all your wedding advice. My hands are doing much better.
Yeah.
We really appreciate all the wedding comments. What kind of food do they have there? Okay, so mostly it started off as breakfast food because it's coffee and breakfast. So a lot of bagels, with eggs in them, bagels with eggs and ham in them, bagel sandwich, let's say.
Breakfast sandwich.
They also have the breakfast wrap, which is like basically the same ingredients in a wrap form.
So muffins.
Muffins, of course, breakfast food. But since then, they've branched into all-day food. So they have chicken sandwich.
Soup.
They have soup.
Chili.
They have chili. They have like
Cookies and donuts.
cookies and donuts.
Timbits.
So not a full-on restaurant, not a full-on McDonald's. You wouldn't get like a burger and fries. But you could get dinner. They would have like a chicken sandwich with bacon on it or something, like a BLT or something like that, I would imagine. But it started off as just coffee and donuts. Shout out to the Boston Cream from Ball Canadian. Florman says shawarma. No shawarma here. They do have a wrap, but it's Shirley Harold, thank you very much.
Hi, Shirley. Thank you. Cheers to you, Shirley.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Shirley's trying to burn my
roll
lips.
up.
So the classic contest is roll up the rim. So normally you'd take off the lid and the
Once
top
you're
of the
done.
coffee rim you'd actually roll it up. Since COVID, they've changed the roll up a rim to be all on the app.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
So
because
it's
before
not-
you'd roll up the rim with your mouth and you'd rip it off and hand it to the guy behind the counter. It's
Okay.
a bit of an exchange of
So how
germs.
do you do it?
It's all in an app.
Okay, so
If you look,
this is a
the roll up the rim symbol is on a cell phone. See how it's all a cell phone? This is the app that was found guilty of tracking people illegally and class action lawsuit against the contest to win things, which is amazing. But in the end, yes, this is a classic Canadian roll up the rim. It's only like a month of the year. Congratulations, couple. Very nice. All the nice comments coming in about the congratulations. No Luca Haiduchesk. If Tim Hortons made a Haiduchesk, it would be the #1
Why do you
bestseller.
have to mention it now?
Haiduchesk is such a good item. Salty cream cheese in a stick with like some ham in it.
Now I want some.
So good.
Oh.
So good. I wish I had Haiduchesk right now. Really.
We should open up Lucas here.
You know what's
How
thinking
can
actually?
we franchise that? It will cost $1 million.
To make a Haiduchesk in Canada would work. But also, if you guys remember in Turkey, we had the baked potato where they smash it up with cheese and put toppings on it. This could work as a street food in Canada. The only real street food we have in Canada that's like a real staple is sausages. There are different things
Hot dogs.
around. Hot dogs are sausages. But the baked potato where you bake it, then you open it, and then you smash it up with cheese, almost like a mashed potato in the baked potato skin, and then you put toppings on it, this could work in Canada. Warm, delicious, cheap, customizable, very good idea, if you ask me. Oof. Oh, shout out to Unicorn in the chat. Very good. Very good.
Hello, Unicorn.
Oh my gosh, hot coffee. Is poutine not street food there? In Toronto, you can get poutine, I'm sure. But it's not really a Toronto thing. It's a Montreal thing. It's a French thing. Even the word is French, poutine.
Right. I was thinking of making a video of what Canadians eat. And then in my mind, Canadians, we don't really eat our own food. Like poutine, we don't eat every day. We eat probably like once every 3 months.
Yeah. And the other
And
thing...
maple syrup, we don't really eat or drink maple syrup every day.
Yes. Actually, the other day, my mother made meatloaf and mashed potatoes with gravy. And my mom said, if you're gonna make a video of Canadian food, this is about as Canadian as it gets.
Yeah.
Meatloaf.
Another street food that is very, very popular is the patties. But they're from Jamaica.
Oh yeah, we
Jamaican
might do this in the video. Jamaican beef patty is popular.
Yeah.
It's like the yellow round. It's like a thin,
Very pastry,
very thin,
flaky.
kind of a shape like a horseshoe, but thin.
Kind of like pastel.
Kind of like a pastel shape, but bigger and thinner.
Like Brazilian
and the
pastel.
pastry is like bright yellow.
Yeah.
And inside is a thin layer of beef that's very flavorful. This is quite popular. Jamaican beef patty.
Yeah.
Norok to Andre. This is my
Hi,
my
Andre.
language buddy.
Who's to Max?
Oh, drinkable coffee. Good. Coffee with cream is much better than coffee with milk. I understand that's very nitpicky.
Yes, true.
But the cream is a different flavor than the milk.
I know,
Very
it's
good.
more rich. Better.
It's more creamy.
But it's hard to find cream in other countries, I find.
Plus one from Florin, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
As we said earlier, guys,
Lauren.
we don't want to beg for your donations. We super appreciate them. If you are going to donate, consider, up to you, no pressure, consider
Gifting.
gifting memberships. It helps us a lot. Because some of the gifted membership people will stick around for a long time, and then your donation is like multiplying. Rippling is a good word. Rippling. So thank you very much for anybody.
Thank you, Florin.
We really appreciate it. This is something we look forward to every Sunday, is our members only live chat. This week is not members only, we screwed up. Although it's still functioning pretty well. Maybe we'll put a poll out to the members. We want to do something for the members that makes their experience the best. But if you guys don't mind, we could do a non-members only live chat.
Yeah, once in a while. we
I
can
kind
do
of
it.
like members only live chat though. I think we'll stick with members only. Anyway, the point is, we love you. Thank you, Florin. Paula is one of my good friends. Oh, that's so funny. Florin's gifted membership went to my mom's friends. Paula. Oh, Paula. I know Paula. Hey, Paula.
Welcome, Paula.
Everybody say welcome, Paula, in the chat. My mother's friend. In real life friend.
Tonight, Rapid against Cluj.
Oh, it's an
Hi,
easy game.
Rapid.
Easy game for Rapid. Cluj doesn't stand a chance. That's a 3-goal victory. If I was Rapid, I'd put all the young players in. Put all the 17-year-olds in. By the way, my jacket, actually, Rapid colors, sort of. Bit red. Look at the chat. Welcome, Paula. Welcome, Paula. My mother's friend in real life. Thanks, Florin. Even Unicorn. Hi, Paula. This is the good thing about non-members. We got Shirley, Harold, and Unicorn in the chat now.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a poll this week about should we do. We could alternate every weekend. Members only, non-members only.
Yeah. Once in a while.
I think sometimes I get a little bit. I get very. I want to schedule everything. Sometimes you gotta be free and just go with the flow. True, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens next week, guys. Stay tuned to find out. I love Muhammad Ali. Welcome, Paula. 5-star, 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 5-star. Good. By the way, looking for a new emoji called Later Skaters. One idea is to write one emoji called Later and one emoji called Skater, and you put it back to back. Because Later Skater is a lot to fit an emoji size. The other option I thought about this. Just a picture of a skate. Okay, hockey skate with the word Later on it.
That's
Could be a good emoji, right? Later Skater.
Good.
Pretty good.
I like it.
So stay tuned for the Later Skater emoji, which is basically created by my mother and Muhammad Ali. My mother kept saying it, and Muhammad Ali said, make an emoji. So cheers to the Jet family. About 50 people just welcome Paula. I love you guys. I've been with you forever. Exactly. Shirley's been there forever, but not a member. So when we do this kind of chat, we get Shirley in the chat.
Yeah.
It's kind of better. Be free. No need to make a plan today for next week. Let's see. I don't know. You guys had members group. Good thing you did this live chat. Mimi Chow didn't know there was a membership.
Oh, really?
So now we're explaining it.
Yes.
Sometimes I forget. It's hard to imagine what the audience knows and doesn't know.
Right.
So sometimes I rush over things too quickly. It's almost like every live
And also,
stream.
you speak so fast. Slow down. Don't you guys think Steve speaks so fast? Talk slowly.
You know, Ivana,
Yeah.
if I were to talk like this, I think I would drive myself crazy. Ivana, your wedding dress was stunning. Sorry, Ivana, your wedding dress was stunning.
Just talk a normal rate.
That's how I talk normally. For a non-wedding dress, it was remarkably wedding-like.
Wow.
Was it a wedding
Thanks,
dress?
Zaki. It was like a not non-formal wedding dress, I guess.
Okay.
It's not like princessy, you know what I mean? Or a lot of people are going for the ballooning skirt.
The bottom, the train and stuff, yeah.
Train.
I will say this, and this is a general comment. I've seen a lot of weddings where the wedding dress, it's almost like it's so elaborate and so big and so grand, it doesn't make the bride look so beautiful. I'm not gonna name names, but I've seen weddings where the bride looks too much.
Well, let me tell
With
you.
that being said, please, Ivana's wedding dress looks so beautiful.
Aw.
It was genuinely, we'll say this, and I really mean it, that was the most beautiful I've ever seen Ivana. Which is not really true for most weddings, you know? Most weddings, it's too much. It's so much makeup, it's so much hair, it's so much elaborate train, everything. It more looks like, oh my gosh, that looks uncomfortable. Ivana's wedding dress, I looked at her and I thought, the most beautiful person I've ever seen.
Wow.
Cheers to me. No, really, so nice dress. So nice dress.
I'm so lucky.
Ivana also had the idea of releasing, oh no, someone mentioned it to Ivana. Anyway, the idea came to us that we could release our unedited wedding vows to members only. Ivana thinks this is a good idea. I'm pretty much
Why not?
saying no.
Up to you.
I think my vows were a bit weird.
No, it's just in your head. In your head. I mean, our members can judge if it's weird or not. See, that's the good thing about membership. We feel comfortable sharing all this stuff with our members. Because we feel like we know you.
It's true. True. Maybe we'll do the unedited wedding vows. Maybe we'll do wedding vows with commentary. And I can, Sure. You can sit here with us if you want.
No, it's okay. No, we won't.
Is there a table? We were at a table before.
No, we'll be going.
Okay.
It's a new one.
Okay. You can sit with us if you'd like. Okay. Sure. Okay, thank you. So nice. Ivana and I are at a table for 4, and we have 2 people. It's a bit much. To be clear, there's no other tables open. We could move to a 2-person table if you want. Anyway, very friendly people. They wanted to borrow the chairs. Sorry, couple, I didn't see your wedding videos. I didn't see videos after the wedding. Which country are you going to for a honeymoon? So we're not technically having a real honeymoon because our life is travel. But we will go to. People are mocking my so Canadian interaction. Okay, sorry, okay. No, those are funny. We will be probably going to Portugal next. It's not a straight up honeymoon. I'm not gonna go stay at a 5-star resort and be like on the beach relaxing. But we will be traveling
Or
in
Pakistan, if we get
Portugal.
the visa early enough. We'll see.
And my mom says we're in Mississauga for the honeymoon. Kind of true.
That's true.
Ivana and I are not working too much. We're just lazing around, making videos, eating free food, sort of chilling.
It's been nice.
It's been quite nice. Canadian politeness confirmed. Politeness loop. I guess it's true what they say because it is a real phenomenon.
I'll say we're polite, but are we warm? Are we like as welcoming as like Brazilians? We are polite.
Coffee on my nose, no? Coffee on my nose.
No,
What is it?
there's nothing there.
Nothing there. Really? Oh yeah, okay. I thought I had coffee on my nose. I feel embarrassed. No, you know what it is?
Oh.
They wrote 2C on the top of my cup. See where they wrote 2C for 2 creams? When I drink, that's right where my nose goes. Black marker, watch.
Steve always got
See? Again, it
the
happens.
sunglasses mark and the cup mark.
You should apologize for apologizing too much. Happens in the UK too. Politeness loop costs serious time. It's a time crime. True. Everyone's got to go out of their way to say, you can if you'd like. Up to you. No pressure. I'm sorry. You first. That's funny. That was a real interaction on camera. All the world for the honeymoon, says Florian. Absolutely right. The honeymoon has been... my mom says it's happening because my nose is so big. It's live stream lost all its momentum. And now everyone's just...
The Greg's nose.
The Greg nose is very strong.
I think our children will have.
Hi, Saiful and Sharifa.
Hello. How are you?
These are Malay names. Saiful
Yeah,
and Sharifa. Very nice names. AKA Saiful.
Saiful.
Saiful. You've been branded by Tim Hortons forever. Yes, it's right. To stay home after 1 year abroad is like the honeymoon to you, from Layla. Absolutely right. We've been loving our time. Big shout out to my parents. By the way, let's say this. The wedding was amazing. Ivana nailed it. Right beside the apricot tree is a bar. We were gonna go there for a beer after the wedding, like after party. My parents, the day before, bought a whole bunch of beer and brought it to the house, made it cold. And after the wedding, we went back to my parents' house, which you saw in the video, pinball tournament. We chilled with Ivana's family, my family, some friends. Super nice idea. So big thank you to my parents, because it was really great. It was better than the experience would be at the bar, for sure. And with that in mind, thank you to my mom and dad. It was a nice wedding. It was the best day ever.
Wow.
It was the most memorable day, and it was when Ivana looked the most beautiful, and it was the greatest day of my life. It was the best day of my life, Ivana. True fact. And I have to drink like this so my nose doesn't get black on it.
It was really good. We've been married for 1 week almost.
Oh my god, 1 week of marriage. What's been your experience being married?
Amazing.
I decided to be more mature because of the wedding. I'm going to not act like a kid and throw up double peace signs all the time. But still some double peace signs. Come on. Your mama really loves Pakistani food. True. My mom, I think, will enjoy traveling in general, because my mom likes trying new food. She's interested in different food. So the Pakistani food was very good. The Malaysian food was super good. The laksa we tried,
Your mom
really good.
loves Malaysian food.
The laksa was good laksa.
Yeah.
Even the soup Ivana made, chorba de borta, my mom enjoyed.
Yeah. She's okay on the tribe, but she likes the soup.
She said it tastes lovely. It really does, you know?
Yeah. But tribe takes a while to get used to. Tribe.
That's fair. All right, everybody. We're going to be at 1 hour 15 in a few minutes. Maybe we'll wrap up shop and we will go see your friends. We're going to see the friends that were at the wedding. The 4 people of Ivana's friends. We're taking them out, or they're taking us out. Someone's taking someone out for lunch. I'm hungry too, so this is a good time. And it's not far from here. So we'll wrap up shop and we will go see Ivana's friends. Thank you very much for your viewership, everybody. Maybe we can prepare them for the future videos. Oh, to be honest, at 12 o'clock noon, so in 15 minutes, there will be a video releasing.
Oh yeah.
That is a Toronto FC in this
Bonus video.
We wanted to release it today because the game was yesterday. Maybe it'll catch more traction because it's in the news cycle, as it were. In terms of what videos you'll see Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, we don't know. We have filmed nothing.
Maybe we'll go
What will we do
to
this
downtown Toronto. We can take the GO train again.
Maybe we'll do a Toronto video. Probably another. Oh, maybe
feijoada.
Ivana will make feijoada. That might be one video you see. And
I don't know. You guys let us know.
let us know what you could see us do. We've been doing a lot of food and cooking. We'd like to do more travel stuff. Maybe we'll do Toronto, downtown.
How about Chinatown? Do you guys?
We could do a
are you guys
Chinatown
interested
video.
in seeing
We
the
could do
Chinatown?
Brazilian town,
Yeah, true.
which is more like Portuguese town. Lucio 3,
Lucy.
number 1 in our hearts, number 3 on your screen. Let us know what you want to see. Norok. And then we will see you guys next Sunday.
Yeah.
And that might be the last live stream from Canada. We might be on the road again after that.
Maybe.
I'm so excited to travel with Ivana. It's my dream come true. And Chinatown seems to be getting good reviews. Maybe we'll do a Chinatown thing.
I'll be interested. Have you been to Chinatown before?
Probably not.
Really? Maybe you have.
JetLag has the best members from my dad.
Oh, we do. The Jet fam. Love the Jet fam.
It's amazing that most people on social media, there seems to be an idea that people are mean on social media. The comments are mean. Seems like if you put members, you put a $1 a month paywall, all the mean people are gone. It's only kind, lovely people, really.
Of course.
You know, it's very nice. Our experience on YouTube has been so good.
Mitch. That's my goal. Our son, Mitch, I want him to be a pro soccer player
Mitch Ultras.
in the TFC.
Yeah.
So then we can have the Mitch Ultras.
Sounds good. Sounds very good. Oh, I just spilled coffee on myself.
Oh, come on, Steve. Can you believe he's married?
This is my goal. Eat more mature, speak better, stop throwing out double peace signs. I'm going to be a married man. I'm going to be a mature married man. As I wipe my face on my hand. Oh, gosh. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for videos.
Yeah, love you
We
guys.
don't have them filmed yet. We're free. And then Spill Less could be a wedding goal. And then Sunday live stream again. Love you guys. From our married hearts to yours.
Oh,
Congrats from Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody.
hopefully we'll be back in Pakistan soon.
And maybe this week I'll actually write my weekly check-in, which apparently I never write anymore. Apparently the weekly check-in was Monday, it got moved to Friday, and now it got moved to never. So I'll try to write something this week if I can.
Yeah.
All right, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. And
Love you. Ciao.
as a wise woman once said, later, skaters.